Hi, my name's Ashley Quinn. It's nice to meet all of you in this kind of interesting format. And I'm excited to be in this class with you guys. So I'm just going to go through the list of different things that they asked us to do to meet your classmates. Like I said, my name's Ashley. I grew up in Bountiful, Utah. I'm actually currently living in California because I have an internship. I'm working with Apple on the iPhone, and so that kind of makes it necessary for me to be here and to be taking an online class. One of the first questions I asked was for us to talk about an experience that we've had with meeting an apostle or prophet. And since I live in Bountiful, Utah, there's actually a plethora of different apostles and prophets that have lived around me. And growing up, Elder Anderson was just my neighbor. He was 2 houses over, and we developed like a really special relationship. And so I guess that maybe that's not an experience, but overall it's always been fun just to like see him at church casually, or see him, driving in and out of his driveway. Sometimes we would even see him in like a University of Utah jumpsuit when he would go running in the morning. I don't see that as much now, but that's something that's kind of fun that I've seen before. And then in terms of one of my favorite talks by a church leader, I think my favorite would probably be Lord, I Believe by Elder Holland. I feel like that's one that I've referenced over and over again as I've grown up, especially when I was in junior high and high school, as I was trying to learn about having faith and what that actually meant. Those talks were they were an incremental part, a really important part that helped me build and learn more about faith. And so I just really love that talk. And if you haven't read it, Lord, I Believe by Elder Holland, it's awesome. Elder Holland's always awesome. Totally worth your time. In terms of a way that I might connect to some of you, I don't know if any of you are from the Bay Area, but that's kind of where I'm living now. I live in Mountain View, right on the edge of Mountain View in Los Altos. It's a super fun area, super close to Stanford, amazing YSA ward. I also really, let's see what else. Something else that is kind of unique, I guess, is I served my mission in Busan, Korea. If any of you served in Korea, I'd love to hear about it. Feel free to shoot me a text or an email in Korean. It's been a while, but I'd love to hear people speaking. And then also in terms of some hobbies, I'm a really big runner. I like running long distance specifically. Right now I'm training for my 4th marathon, which is kind of fun. Absolutely brutal, but really, really a good time. It's a good way to stay fit and stay strong and whatnot. Another question they had was share something that might set you apart from other classmates, maybe a unique skill or experience. Honestly, I feel like my experience being able to work for Apple right now has been really, really unique. And I just feel like the whole process of getting the internship and working there and being here has all just been very divine. And I feel like that's something that really diversifies me and something that I'm super, super grateful for. Something else that's kind of unique is I'm engaged right now, and that's really exciting. I bet plenty of you are as well, or dating someone, and maybe you're not, and that's totally fine as well and whatnot, but that's something else that's really fun. Me and my fiance are getting married in June, and we're both really excited. And then when you're not working or going to school, what do you most likely spend time on? Obviously a lot of running right now as I'm training for the marathon. And then I also just have a really great social circle out here in the Bay. And it's just so fun. There's so many like fun things to do, different foods, different activities. There's some hikes you can go on. I found some really good trail runs. There's some mountain biking just south in Santa Cruz. And so there's just a lot to do. It's a really, really great area. But then if I'm not doing those things, I'm sleeping because work's crazy and I'm planning my wedding. And then I also have this class, and that's just a lot all in one. And then, so yeah, that's kind of that. And then I have never taken an online course before here at BYU. I did one in junior high. It was like driver's ed. I got an A- in driver's ed of all things. And so I don't have too much advice, but if anyone has advice, I would love some. So please reach out. But anyways, that's kind of me. I'm excited to have this semester with you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.